Well, beef is what's for dinner in Holly Clegg's Trim and Terrific kitchen. And in this edition, Holly is baking up a tasty pizza that only has about 200 calories per slice.
Holly Clegg's Trim and Terrific kitchen is brought to you by the Louisiana Crawfish Promotion and Research Board. Louisiana Crawfish, ask before you eat. By the Louisiana Rice Promotion Board. Rice, a world of great ideas. And by the Louisiana Beef Industry Council. Beef, it's what's for dinner.
Hi, I'm Holly Clegg. Welcome to my Trim and Terrific Louisiana kitchen. You notice AJ's not here today, so I'm going solo, but we're going to have a great time. My recipes are trim and terrific, they're easy, and I can't wait to share with you a meaty fajita pizza. When I say pizza and fajita, that means a fabulous meal. So come join me and let's get started cooking. All right, this is our ground beef, and anybody that knows that cooks with me, you always want to use sirloin. Anything that ends in a loin or a round is your leanest cut of meat. We're going to just cook that till it's all done, which we've almost done. And, you know, I was surprised to know that the Louisiana beef industry made over $500 million for Louisiana ranchers, and I just happen to like Louisiana beef. All right, so this is good, and now we're going to add a little cumin and chili powder. I like to add my own seasoning because it helps to control the sodium. So we're going to do that. And then remember, we already sauteed our peppers, and you could use whatever you have on hand. I used an assorted peppers, and I actually sort of cheated because I bought them pre-cut. But anything that's a time saver and it's going to enable you to cook in the kitchen, go for it. And also, there's so much vitamin C in all these peppers. So this really perks up the nutrition in a meaty fajita pizza. All right, we have it all. I could smell that southwestern seasoning. I think cumin gives it such a nice smoky flavor. And look how colorful it is. So we're going to start. We have 2/3 of a cup of picante sauce salsa. We're going to spread that. Now, I bought a pizza crust. You don't have to make it from scratch. Or sometimes I use the one in the refrigerated roll and unroll it. Whatever's convenient for you. This is one of those recipes you could keep all the ingredients in your house, pantry friendly, and throw together for a last minute meal. Now for this wonderful, look at these great peppers sauteed in colors, and oh, I love this recipe. It's so good. Good for you and good to eat. Here we go. And now we're just going to top it with a little reduced fat Mexican blend cheese. And again, you can buy that in the grocery. It's already pre-done. You see this is about 5 ingredients, and it's no trouble at all. I like this for a last minute meal when you just don't have time to cook. And I'm going to tell you a little tip. Many times I'll make 2 or 3 of these at a time. I wrap it in saran wrap and freeze it. And you could pull it out for a last minute meal. Who needs to order pizza? Okay, we're going to cook it at 425 degrees for 10 to 12 minutes. And stay with me because when we come back, I'm going to show you how it looks hot out of the oven. Yum. Welcome back. Oh my goodness, look how great this fajita pizza looks. Oh, can't wait to grab a bite of it. But you know, a lot of people think eating healthy is not eating good food. I got something to show you. This pizza is actually diabetic friendly. This book is from Kitchen 101, and all the recipes have your nutritional information, and I feel it's very important to show people if a recipe could be diabetic friendly because there's no magical diabetes diet. So I put a D to indicate, you know, the recipe is diabetic friendly in all my cookbooks. Kitchen 101 is the easiest of all books, just as this recipe and these blonde brownies I made. Love to make these blonde brownies this time of year because I use different color M&Ms, and this is the fall M&Ms. When it gets holiday time, I'll switch over. Delicious to make and easy. The kids love them. It's been fun doing this show today. I do miss AJ, but guess what? I get to eat all the food. I first want to thank our sponsors. We couldn't be doing this show without them, so thank you, sponsors. And if you want this recipe or any of the others, you could always log on to twilatv.org. Or a lot of people don't know, I have a monthly newsletter, so sign up for my monthly menu newsletter at hollyclegg.com. Have tons of recipes from all my cookbooks so you get a taste of being trim and terrific. Well, I hope to see you in your kitchen, and you know what? I save room for dessert. Oh, yum.
Holly Clegg's Trim and Terrific Kitchen was brought to you by the Louisiana Crawfish Promotion and Research Board. Louisiana Crawfish, ask before you eat. By the Louisiana Rice Promotion Board. Rice, a world of great ideas. And by the Louisiana Beef Industry Council. Beef, it's what's for dinner.